So we're under a tornado watch. Our friends have called us and told us to come over for dinner just to be safe. So we're going to stop oiling the countertop and we're going to head over to our friend's house. So we'll be back. If you didn't know any better, you would just think you were looking at a beautiful sunset. You wouldn't have any idea that that is the storm and the edge of it and kind of rolling in. I know I didn't really have any understanding of kind of what was ahead. We packed everything up and headed over to our friend's house. Kind of not really knowing. And then we got in the car.
Well, this is Jessica's first tornado watch. She's pretty excited because I'm not taking it seriously. Oh, see, it's just starting.
Central Kansas, southwestern Erie County until 8 p.m. At 7:20 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Enterprise, moving northeast at 25 miles per hour. Expected hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Severe weather has been confirmed by trained spotters reported quarter-size hail at Enterprise. The following effects are expected. Hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Junction City, Chapman, Enterprise.
When we arrived, there was dinner. We were told to make plates and sit down and eat, and the atmosphere was extremely calm. The NOAA radio was in the back telling us exactly where the storm was and what was going on, but I remember the atmosphere being very calm. Everybody was just very collected, and nobody was really upset or freaking out, and so that made it where I didn't really think there was anything to freak out about. When I walked outside to see the storm, it just looked very supercharged. There was a massive, massive amount of energy in the sky. It really was beautiful to watch.
You want all four wheels turning. Right. You don't want to go to that. I don't. Only one slipping. Yeah, I think
Some of the things I learned that were extremely important to have were extra blankets, extra chairs, like a case of water, a portable bathroom, just things like that I never really even gave it much thought. That what would you do if you were like down there for a second. And then the biggest thing that was said was, our friend said, does everybody have their identification? And so I grabbed my fanny pack and like put it over my shoulders, like over my head, so I would have it on me. And that was like, I sat there and kind of thought about that for a second. Like, it's really important to have ID. Just in case like everything goes everywhere, you can say that you are who you are. I felt really comfortable because everybody was just kind of hanging out. Our friends showed up, the husbands showed up from their jobs, and it just started to make it feel like everybody was a little bit safer. And so kind of yoking up in that sense too really helped feel like there wasn't really anything major going on. Tag kept saying, oh, it's going the other way. The storm's going the other way. And then all of a sudden it changed and it was headed right for us. So we went down into the storm shelter, and that was kind of the moment I realized like we could come back up and everything could be gone. We got hunkered down and ready, and then the storm turned the other way at the last minute, thankfully. The power of community. Our truck got stuck in the woods, and Tag got out of bed and brought his skid steer to get us out. There he goes. Oh, thankful. Does Mike need help?
No, I don't think so. You're finding a spotter.
He's what?
A spotter. Just somebody so he can see.
I'll tell you what, if I was going to be in a tornado with anybody, I would not have it any other way than to be with the people I was with. It was a blessing, and we were super grateful to go through our first experience together. We're gonna come see what Joe's up to. We gotta get the Polaris out of the shipping container after last night. We put it in here. So I'm just coming to help pull it out. So cute. It is. It's a little scooter. The Ranger Razor. The 800 FE. All right. Bye. Okay. Thank goodness we have that little Polaris. Such a blessing. So last night before the storm, we came and put everything inside the shipping container that we could think that, like gas cans and the Polaris and whatever else. But when we got there's smoke coming off the stack. But our truck got stuck last night, and Joe had to go up to the front of our property. So I'm gonna go check the fire. Coffee's ready.
Bring the wire.
We have to go into town. Oh, he decided before we left we needed to jack up the house.
No. I hear nothing from nobody.
About what?
Jacking up
Our next step is to get the tiny house on a foundation. We were not expecting it to be delivered when it was delivered, and we just had to go with the flow. And we needed to do what we had to do to get by. Now we're at the point of the year where we will be able to lay a foundation, and so that is next on our to-do list. Can you put that other brick under it? We need something under the skid part, huh?
Yeah.
Nice. Good job.
Yes.
All right, no bungee cord needed. You gonna leave it on the Bulldog for right now?
Huh?
It's chilly.
Why does it people have to have that many?
To carry all of our stuff. We hope that this encourages you to get some kind of a safety plan in place if you don't have one already, and to think about the things that you may not think about as you transition if you're moving into homesteading. Thanks for watching, and until next time, we're praying you're blessed. We'll see you soon.